everyone, and welcome to Hearthstone. I got a new gimmick for you, and it's kind of a gimmick that I should have probably done since Goblins and Gnomes. I mean, maybe should have done it sooner, but I basically just call it Knights. It's Knight cards. You know, for justice kind of Knights, like, for justice kind of thing. Like, we got Balvir, Silverhand, Avenging Wrath, because that person looks like a knight. This person looks like a knight, Basically, if they're wearing plate mail, I pretty much considered it like, hey, knight. If they're pretty much wearing, like, super awesome looking armor, I pretty much called them a knight. And also if they had, like, a sword or a shield or something. Something to make them look knightly. Couple other things in here, but yeah. Basically anything that made them look like a knight. You know, stereotypical medieval knight. And I just kind of went with that. I mean, there's so many actual cards that could fit that broad demographic. Like, anybody could make something here. And it would probably be something good, too. Ah, crap. I just remembered that I'm still in, like, one of the higher ranking areas right now. Because I keep playing freaking my demon deck, and my demon deck actually works, surprisingly enough. This guy's gonna crush me. Holy crap. If he's won that many games as Gul'dan, he definitely doesn't play Gimmick. There's a chance that he's playing Zoo, in which case Exorcist may actually be a good idea here. Argent Protector with nothing to Argent may be a bad idea. Consecration may be a good idea. I'll actually just hold on to it because it's still... Thank you. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Perfect. And I think I only have 1 Goldshire Footman, so it's really lucky that I actually pulled him out. That is also a perfect curve, so that's good. Now, here's my hope. That it's Zoo and not Hand. If it's Handlock, I'm screwed. I will get destroyed. If it's Zoo, I'll stand a chance. A Zoo that doesn't play anything turn 1. He's got to play something turn 1. If he plays something turn 1, I know he's Zoo. If he doesn't, then he could be Hand, and that would be bad. Oh boy.
So many possibilities.
Oh boy. I'm getting real nervous. This should not be taking this long. Like, there's no reason he should be taking this long. Voidwalker? He's Zoo. He's definitely Zoo.
Ready for action.
Totes a Zoo. Now, if he plays something with Death Rattle, I'm definitely going to use Little Exorcist. Which means I would definitely coin it out. That is the scenario I'm looking at right now. If he plays something with Death Rattle. And if I remember correctly, I mean, if this was Hunter, I think that there would be 2 possible cards with Death Rattle. It would be the Mad Scientist and the Haunted Creeper. I think I can still expect a Haunted Creeper. Yes! Oh, awesome. Because I knew that there would be no reason for anything else. So let's go ahead and do this.
The light compels you.
And there's no reason to attack anything here. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason. It just absorbs another attack.
Put this apple on your head.
Going for those knives now, yeah? Wow. What? Okay.
To arms.
I mean, I mean, what?
Reporting for duty.
I mean, I have consecration, so this isn't that bad. That little exorcist was actually really good for me. Despite him getting his fucking knives. Let's see, he's got 4 mana. What would a zoo have with 4 mana?
So
What
many
would a zoo do at 4 mana?
possibilities.
My shield for Argus.
Ooh, thank you. I mean, it's gonna wipe pretty much everything except for that last guy. So, that sucks that he's doing so much, but... Consecration... Now, then. I definitely am glad that I got rid of the knife juggler. That's definitely a good thing. Let's see if I can continue this.
I wonder.
Get him to fill up his board a bit more again and then consecrate. Next turn I will actually probably hero power and Argent Protector and hopefully trick him into trading up that 2-1 that he has on the field for my 2-2, allowing me to then combo into Blood Knight and make a 6-6.
I wonder.
Hopefully I can combo that right. If I can get that proper, we should be good. I also still have a bunch of good removal cards.
So
He's debating. Okay, he played a Flame Imp. If he plays anything else... I played Haunted Creeper. I kind of want to proc Haunted Creeper before. Okay, cool. We got heal now, which is actually very good. There we are. Now, he may probably, most likely, he'll just... Nah, he's Zoo. He won't actually trade. He'll just go to face. That's what Zoo does. I'm just waiting for him to fill out the board even more. If he plays a... oh, what's it called? 5/7 Charge Demon. Doomguard. If he plays one of those, I'll probably have to respond by Blessing of Kings something. If he doesn't kill my board, which is important. If he doesn't kill anything on my board, I may be in a good spot. But it looks like he has a target spell. Well. Okay. All that does is make it look... yeah. That just makes...
For the king. Reporting for duty.
Release the spiders. He only has 1 extra space now. If he wants to go ham on me, go ahead. I'll just consecrate the board next. I hope he doesn't have enough to do mega damage here. He could kill me if he has 2 power overwhelmings, which he might have. This play is just setting up a combo, really. That's all I'm doing. I will have to consecrate next turn, and then the turn after that I will have to Guardian of Kings. I can't have all this stuff still be on the board.
I wonder.
Now he's probably thinking that I've got a consecration set up. Why else would I proc the Haunted Creeper like that? So he's probably very wary of a consecration coming out.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Cool. There we go. Okay. Do something. There's the power overwhelming. Ooh, and there's Doomguard. There's no big game hunter now. Ooh, that sucks. What a shame. I mean, but I can't beat a meta deck with a gimmick deck. It just can't be done. 6 health. No. Consecration. And frankly, it doesn't matter.
To the Sindora.
You can't be fucking meta with Gimmick. Because meta is just awful. It's not meant to be fun. Meta's not meant to be fun. Meta is just boring as shit. It's just a bunch of people playing other creative people's decks. Other people who are like, oh, this will be a cool deck and it'll work. And then everybody's like, oh yeah, it is cool and it does work. Let me just copy it and not be original at all. I hate the meta. Pretty much exactly for that. Pretty much the whole reason I hate the meta is because of net decking. Nobody's ever original. Nobody ever comes up with their own ideas. Muster for battle is the best I'll be able to do. Okay. That's a bit of a bummer. And the thing is, I actually don't have a Quartermaster in this deck because he doesn't look knightly enough for me. I was like, Quartermaster doesn't look knightly. I'm not going to put him in. And honestly, Quartermaster would be the only thing, but at that point I'd just be playing Quartermaster goddamn Paladin.
I can fix anything.
Mech Paladin, eh? Alright. Well, that's bad for me, because all I'm able to do is that, and that beats that. So basically, his 1-drop is stronger than my hero power, which is awful for me. Coining for something that's 3, it's probably a spider tank. Yep, spider tank. This'll hurt, but it's kind of my only option.
For justice.
Yeah, that hurt. Again, now I'm dealing with the efficiency that comes with mechs. And the mechs are super efficient. They're very good cards. Mech cards are very good.
Shields off. Red alert.
There's rarely a card that is not good for a mech.
am ready.
Although he is filling out the board nicely for me to actually get a good consecration here.
The battle. For justice.
I'll take the damage to keep at least one guy on the field. What do I do next turn? I don't really have a move next turn, which kind of really sucks. 4 mana, he's probably got not what I expected, but it'll meet purposes. True silver.
For justice. The battle.
And I'm guessing next turn I'll actually Sunwalker. That'll probably slow up enough. Maybe then I can do Stormward Champion after that to buff the Sunwalker even bigger to help me out a little. I do have a good weapon.
Shields off. Red alert.
Shield bot.
I can fix
That'll just
anything.
pop Divine Shields, which will suck. He's gonna stealth that little guy. That's not good for me.
Truth is my shield.
Truth is my shield. Avenging Wrath. Oh, it's gonna pop the bubble for free. But is it gonna kill him? Nope. But it does offer him a free trade there. Okay, we're gonna have to throw out Guardian of Kings here. And I'm gonna kill the bot. Because we need to get it off the board to make that thing smaller. With it smaller, we may stand a chance. I also have double Argent Squires now, so... I have a turn 9 play where I can Argent Commander just for having a 4-2 charge, and then use the Blood Knight to consume his Divine Shield, but then again, that's kind of the advantage of Argent Commander, is that he can trade for free, pretty much. Equality. Well, I mean, shoot. I mean, come on! I could really use some cheap cards right now. Really use my cheaper stuff, and Defender of Argus, please. I could definitely be using that. Did he just use a card that allowed him to draw? Oh, fuck him. Consecration. We're gonna have to do it like this. We're gonna have to forget the combo. A 3-3 for 3 is decent, so we're just gonna have to deal with that. It at least gives us board presence, which is what we desperately need. What's an 8 mana? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually.
Reporting for duty.
We can deal.
To Northrend. Victory. Reporting for duty. For Lorthamar.
There we go. He can probably trade up now for the 3-1, but oh well. I'll consider Lay on Hands Hero Power next turn if I have a board presence that's enough to do that. But considering his hand and mine...
Put this apple on your head.
Ooh, no. Muster for battle, right? You're gonna muster now, right? You're gonna muster now, right? Mech Warper, okay. Trying to get those free knives. Another Mech Warper. Super cheap mechs now. There's that free one. Explosive Sheep. That was a mistake, friend. Well, not really. You actually managed to get the knife, so it wasn't really a mistake. But I am able to wipe your board. Although you did have Divine Favor, so you get to draw 4 fucking cards. Okay, what would be good here? Whenever a friendly minion dies.
To Northrend.
I mean, might as well. It's gonna kill everything. So now he's a 2.
Reporting for duty.
Had to do it like that. What a shame that I had to do it like that, but that was the situation. Oh my god, it's getting annoying.
For a little while.
Oh,
Big punch.
Not on my watch.
oh my god, this guy. Just all the efficient cards. All the efficient Mech Mage cards.
Reporting for duty.
Did I say Mech Mage? I didn't mean to say Mech Mage.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
My shield for Argus. The battle.
Pop the bubble with what I can do, at least. Continue to taunt as much as I can. Consecration! Well, aren't you fun? Paladin value and mech value, so not much I can do about that.
Put this apple on your head.
Like, literally, there's nothing I can do here. I have board, finally, but what's the chances that I'm actually going to get lucky enough to consecrate? Also, he has been acing every single fucking knife throw. Like, Jesus Christ. Could you ace this game anymore? Armor plating. Well, that just makes this even more unfortunate. He wanted to keep the taunt up. It's gonna hit me for 5. That's lethal unless I find a way.
Reporting for duty.
I think I may have a way. 5, 3, that's 8. He has 10 damage on the board. I have better cards in my hand. Get down or avenge?
Reporting for duty.
I would say avenge would be most... Oh my god, are you serious? Continue to give him favor. Please, game, continue to give him the favor.
Ready for action. Reporting for duty.
I'm desperate. I'm desperately clinging. That's 1. That makes 2. What does he have to play?
Not on my...
Something to buff another Divine Shield. Oh my fucking god. And oh my god, another fucking Ace Knight? Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. 3 and 7 and 1. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Thank God I'm out of the fucking Bronze League, so maybe I can actually have some fucking fun with this game now. And actually play gimmick decks that are fun, and if you're suggesting to actually go to casual, go fuck yourself, because casual is exactly like ladder. So there's literally no reason to do it. Because casual is full of people still playing meta decks, even though they're not even playing meta decks in an area where it matters. So literally the game is just full of meta decks, and that is depressing as fuck.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your...
Yes, yes,
I will
no,
fight with honor.
no. Goldshire Footman first turn. What are the chances? We have to have 2 things on the field before I play Avenge. What are the chances that he wipes it easily? Very high. It's very high chance that he'll just wipe the board easy. Because God knows Fan of Knives will be perfect here. And if I was a rogue, I'd have Fan of Knives.
Ready for action!
Also, if you guys are wondering why, like, Death Knights aren't in here, it's because I don't consider them really knights. They're not true for Justice Knights that I like.
Reporting for duty.
So, I mean, I kind of ham-fisted that it's freaking Avenge there, so it should be damn well obvious that it is. Yeah, I pretty much just made it overtly obvious. He still went into the attack. He must have a way to kill after an Avenge. He must still have another plan here. Dagger and Deadly Poison, right? Deckhand. Are you playing a pirate deck? If you're playing a pirate deck, good on you, because frankly, there's not enough people playing pirate decks.
The battle reporting for duty.
Okay, next turn I can Blessing of Kings. He's obviously going to kill the 4-1. So I'll get a 5-5 next turn. Or, you know, Fan of Knives. The very thing I predicted that would be the death of this deck. Or at least the death of me, currently. Actually, Sword of Justice would be a good idea here. Because then I can actually make a 5-3 next turn for 5 mana. Or a 5-5 and a 5-3 next turn. And if you play something low enough health, I'll go for it. Most likely he won't. MC Keelbot. You weren't that low, friend. Also, with that, I now know that you're not a pirate deck, too. You're something else. Some sort of meta deck in some way. Mill?
Ready, sir.
You're probably Mill. And you just haven't played any of your Mills yet. No. Mill wouldn't have deckhand. Mill doesn't have deckhand. So what is this guy then? I can make a 5-3 Argent Commander next turn, which will be good. Especially if you play something big.
So many options.
You know, Dick.
Oh! What are you? Spell Power Rogue? That's a rather unusual deck to see, but I mean, hell, do it. You're probably gonna go to my face now, right? Deadly poison? Maybe you'll deadly poison to remove the 5/5. Cost one of your minions and a bit of your health, but... No? No deadly poison?
Choose soon.
Huh. I don't see a death rattle, so this is still the more viable play. Okay, use the Divine Shield and kill the bigger one. Then use this guy to kill the smaller one. And now you board control. Next turn, Guardian of Kings, because he'll actually heal me perfectly. And he receiving a buff will actually be good. He'd be equal to pretty much playing an Ogre, but with the added benefit of healing me. Ogre heal bot, pretty much.
So many options.
So many options. Oh, lordy lordy. What are you going to play for 7 mana? 6, 7 mana. I'm thinking he has a bunch of combos or something that he just can't proc the way he wants. That's a jerk. He's Spell Power Rogue. Well, actually, Spell Power Rogue's not a current meta deck, so... I mean, still good on him, I guess. At least I haven't seen anybody playing Spell Power Rogue in the meta. I actually haven't seen that many rogues in the meta. Oh god, what is this? Blade Flurry? You gotta be kidding me. You perfect son of a bitch. I probably should play Argent Commander next turn and take out his spell power. That move was actually probably bad, because he still has spell power out. Oh shit, son.
I have the power!
Damn, son. Now what no mana spell card do you have? Oh, you decided to sacrifice that. Well, I mean that's good, but I am going to kill it with the Argent Commander now. You only got a discount on 2 of your cards. Unless those cards are super mega awesome, this should not destroy me.
Pay attention, class.
Alright, Violet Teacher comboing into spells, definitely. Prep Sprint? No. Why would he play Ragnaros if he had Prep Sprint? Or not Ragnaros, freaking Thaurissan. Why would he play Thaurissan if he had Prep Sprint? Lothab! That's alright.
Truth is my shield.
Now the question is, do I continue to let him have his spell fun? Yeah.
Battle!
He can't kill her easily.
Victory!
Both his... Well, if he uses his knife and then uses Lothab, then that's favorable. But he's going to have to do that. Which I can then use one of my 1/1s to kill his Lothab. And then I can proc the other 1/1 with the Blessing of Kings, giving me better board. What's the chances he'll play spells now? Okay, he valued removing that from the board more than killing me. Or more than her spells. So he must not have any really viable spells then.
To battle!
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Do I want to play Little Exorcist? Do I think this person has a death rattle? No.
The light compels you.
I don't feel like they have a death rattle.
Reporting for duty.
Unless he had Gnomish, shit, what the hell is that? The Loot Hoarder. Loot Hoarder. If he had a Loot Hoarder. Well, if he had a Loot Hoarder, why wouldn't he have played it? Well, probably he didn't want me to trade. It's not technically a trade up. I mean, there's a taunt in your way. You can't get to my Divine Shield that easy, friend. I'm also waiting for you to play some little weenies or something for me to deal with. Okay, there's the knife again. Another Blade Flurry? No? Do I want... No, I don't want to sink too far into this. So... But what do I want a Blessing of Kings, my taunt? Yes, I do. Just to basically say, like, fuck you to him, pretty much. Do I want to play out True Silver? No. I want to play True Silver out if he actually had something on the board. Because that's the true purpose of weapons, is board removal. Making her a 6/6 makes this more difficult on him, too. Okay, you're finally going to play that discount card? What was it that you got a discount on? Sharp Oil. Well, that doesn't save you. Blade Flurry. There's the Blade Flurry. Well, you killed a bunch of stuff, but you're not going to kill me. Like, you lost. Unless you have something else here, right? Do you have something else here? Yes! Thank you very much. So, I mean, there's a bunch of knights. I would actually like to see you guys go ahead and make your own knight decks. And, I mean, remember, it's a broad term. They basically just have to be wearing armor and look like they're kind of like for justice protector kind of people. So like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.